There are guns that look good in glass cases, and then there are guns that earn their keep when the stakes are real. In 2025, SIG Sauer isn't building safe queens, they're building warhorses. And this year's lineup is a straight-up flex on the competition. We're talking handguns designed to vanish under a t-shirt but shoot like a tuned race rig, full-size pistols with competition guts and tactical muscle, and rifles born from military contracts that now sit legally in civilian hands. What matters is field-proven performance, the kind relied on by duty-bound professionals, seasoned competitors, and everyday Americans who understand their Second Amendment rights don't stop at the state border. So if you're serious about your kit, whether for carry competition or the coming storm, you're in the right place. Because when your life, liberty, or living room's on the line, average ain't an option. Range is hot, let's hit the first shot. When battlefield pedigree meets civilian ownership, few rifles carry the weight and reputation of the MCX SPEAR. Born straight out of the U.S. Army's Next Generation Squad Weapon Program. This monster is the commercial sibling of the XES-7 designed to replace the M4 carbine across future combat zones. But forget the war zone. This thing earns its keep right here at home on the range, in the hills, or wherever your perimeter begins. Let's talk guts. Chambered in .277 Fury, this hybrid high-pressure cartridge hits harder and flatter than .762 NATO, with velocities brushing 3,000 feet per second out of a short barrel. It's like someone took the reach of a 6.5 Creedmoor, the punch of a battle rifle, and shoved it into a semi-auto that weighs less than your grandpa's hunting rig. Bonus points? You can swap calibers, run 6.5 Creedmoor or 7.62 NATO just by changing barrels and bolts. You get a monolithic upper, fully ambidextrous controls, a match-grade barrel, non-reciprocating side and rear charging handles, and a short-stroke gas piston system tuned for suppressor use. Add M-lock everywhere and a 2-stage match trigger, and you're holding a modular rifle that eats up bad weather, steel targets, and whatever's standing between you and 800 yards. SIG didn't just build a rifle here, they built a precision sledgehammer with the finesse of a scalpel. It's not your average AR upgrade, it's a new category entirely. The only reason this isn't your main gun yet is because you haven't put hands on it. Once you do, good luck going back. Decades of service experience forged the foundation precision tuning, and modern upgrades pushed the P226 X-FIVE into a new league. It's a steel-framed masterpiece built on one of the most respected sidearm platforms of the last 4 decades. The original P226 earned its bones with Navy SEALs and federal agents. What you're looking at here is the refined version, tuned, tightened, and rebuilt for shooters who know the difference. The X-FIVE series, especially in the Legion and Reserve trims, offers match-grade barrels, adjustable rear sights, and an all-single-action trigger setup that delivers crisp, consistent brakes every time you press it. Combine that with a low-bore axis and full dust cover, and this pistol tracks like it's running on rails. The recoil impulse is tame, predictable, and incredibly fast to recover from. Thanks to its weight, the X-FIVE soaks up the snap of 9mm and turns double taps into tight cloverleafs. Its optics-ready slide and optional magwell funnel give it the edge in competition, while the refined ergonomics and aggressive grip texture make it just as viable on a duty belt or in a bedside drawer. The P226 X-FIVE stands apart from the sea of polymer-framed clones with real weight, real balance, and performance that speaks without gimmicks. Every press of the trigger delivers mechanical precision that feels hand-tuned. Legacy runs deep in its steel frame with a lineage tied to elite units and decades of proven service. Carrying the X-FIVE means trusting a full-size platform that handles recoil like it's on rails and delivers shot-after-shot confidence without cutting corners. Competition circuits and tactical ranges demanded more from striker-fired platforms. SIG answered with the X-FIVE SXG. This variant of the beloved X-FIVE Legion takes everything shooters loved about the original and tightens every screw. At the heart of it all is that tungsten-infused TXG grip module. It's got the massive steel with the flex and fit of polymer soaking up recoil and balancing the gun so flat it almost feels like cheating. You get a 5-inch match-grade barrel, lightened slide with front serrations, Dawson fiber optic front sight, fully adjustable rear, and a skeletonized trigger that breaks clean and resets short. It's red dot ready right out of the box and includes slide cuts for direct optic mounting, no clunky plates needed. Combine that with a flared magwell and extended mags, and you've got a platform made to dominate USPSA, 3-gun, or any speed shoot where time and accuracy separate the men from the keyboard warriors. Modularity is still a cornerstone of the P320 system. Want to change grips, slides, or barrels? Do it without needing a bench full of tools or a trip to the armorer. It's field adaptable and dead simple to keep in top shape. And unlike most race guns, the SXG doesn't choke on dirty ammo or extended use. It eats bulk like candy and runs clean even under stress. The Legion version isn't just marketing fluff either. It comes with an enhanced trigger module, Legion exclusive finish, and enough extra weight in all the right places to make it feel like you're holding the final evolution of striker-fired design. Shooters report sub 1.5-inch groups at 25 yards, rapid split times, and the kind of confidence that only comes when your pistol feels like an extension of your arm. If you want a striker-fired pistol that runs like a tuned 1911 without the maintenance or price tag, this is the gun to beat. It's serious hardware for shooters who show up to win. The P320 FLUX Legion isn't just another modular pistol, it's what happens when engineers and warfighters drink too much coffee and decide to push the platform into uncharted territory. This setup takes SIG's wildly successful P320 and slams it into a chassis system that bridges the gap between duty pistol and pistol caliber carbine. The result? A 9mm rig that's faster on target, flatter in recoil, and more controllable than any striker-fired pistol in its class. The Flux brace-integrated chassis, in states where legal, or chassis-only grip module provides rear stability, and combined with a compensator-cut Legion slide, it transforms this thing into a freakishly stable shooting platform. The recoil impulse is nearly horizontal. That means tighter follow-ups, faster transitions, and zero wasted motion when clearing plates or scanning threats. It's red dot ready, threaded for suppressors, and built for shooters who don't believe in compromise. You still get the killer ergonomics of the P320 ambidextrous controls, striker-fired consistency, and a clean brake trigger, but now with added mass and forward control. Iron sights, micro red dot, suppressed or unsuppressed no matter how you run it. The flat recoil and rock-solid rigidity of this platform deliver a serious advantage in close-quarters engagements, vehicle-based defense scenarios, and even outlaw-friendly competition matches where pistol-caliber hybrids shine. The Legion enhancements polish it off: skeletonized trigger, custom finish, weighted recoil assembly, and aggressive texturing where it counts. It's more than a novelty. It's a tool that gives you the performance edge of a short-barreled carbine with the legal footprint of a handgun. Forget the red tape and the Mall Ninja extras. This setup runs clean without an NFA tax stamp, stays legal in most states, and performs like a compact carbine built for real-world shooters, not range-day show-offs. For home defense, vehicle carry, or just showing up to the range and making every Glock guy do a double take, this is a showstopper with teeth. It's tactical innovation without the Mall Ninja energy. A true gunfighter's sidearm that hits above its weight class and doesn't apologize for it. A carry pistol with full-size energy and built-in recoil control. The XMACRO comp reshapes expectations of what a Micro 9 can do. Designed around the proven P365 frame, this variant pushes boundaries by integrating a built-in compensator, extended grip module, and 17+1 capacity, all while keeping a trim profile that still rides easy in an IWB holster. It runs smooth, points fast, and manages recoil in a way that encourages quick follow-up shots without breaking your rhythm. At the top end, the slide comes optics ready from the factory with clean serrations and an integral ported barrel system that controls muzzle flip without any added bulk. Beneath the slide sits a redesigned frame with an accessory rail, flat-faced trigger, and extended beaver tail for secure purchase under pressure. Combined with aggressive grip texturing and an undercut trigger guard, the XMACRO comp feels locked in, stable, and built to move with you, not fight against you. Range feedback has been strong across civilian EDC circles and law enforcement evaluators alike. Reported groupings at 25 yards hold tight within 2 inches using defensive-grade hollow points, and split times have been consistently faster than traditional compacts in the same weight class. Across multiple test cycles and carry rotations, this model has shown consistent reliability and resistance to fouling after extended sessions of +P loads and suppressed fire. Legal compliance in restrictive states remains a major benefit due to its handgun classification and lack of NFA components. No brace, no gimmick setups, just a clean, practical platform that scales easily between personal defense and professional application. The modularity of the grip and slide system also gives end users an edge in customization without needing aftermarket workarounds. In practical carry environments, from appendix rigs to vehicle holsters, the XMACRO comp performs with confidence. Function, fit, and features align into a concealed carry tool engineered to do more than just check boxes on a spec sheet. The P320 XFIVE Legion refines the carry gun concept into something far more purpose-built than just a micro compact. Using SIG's AXG, that's Alloy X-Series grip frame, as its foundation, this pistol introduces a metal chassis to the proven P320 architecture. The result brings a more planted shooting experience, improved weight distribution, and the same elite performance profile expected from the Legion lineup. The Legion treatment includes a gray Cerakote finish, integrated compensator ports cut into the slide, an extended magwell for faster reloads, and undercuts around the trigger guard for a natural, ergonomic hold. The fire control unit has been tuned with SIG's flat-faced Legion trigger clean, predictable, and tuned for real-world performance rather than range day vanity. Every press delivers a consistent break, and the reset shortens response time under stress. Magazine capacity sits at 17+1 thanks to the XMACRO magazine system, and that extended grip frame fits larger hands without sacrificing concealability. Most IWB holsters made for standard P320 XL frames accommodate the AXG Legion with minimal adjustment, which makes integration into an existing carry setup efficient. On-body carry weight increases only slightly due to the alloy frame, but the added stability under recoil justifies every ounce. Shooters report fast, repeatable strings with noticeably reduced muzzle rise compared to the standard XL variant. Steel targets fall faster, transitions smooth out, and the added grip surface translates into stronger weapon control in wet or gloved conditions. Its optics-ready slide accepts most RMSC pattern micro-red dots, and front-rear serrations keep manipulation secure with or without an optic installed. As part of the Legion family, this pistol isn't just about raw numbers. The AXG Legion reflects a design culture rooted in experience, less marketing flash, more gunfighter logic. From its aggressive profile to its tuned internals, every element contributes to a platform that carries easy and performs hard when conditions demand zero excuses. With 6 hard-hitting contenders already locked in, there's only one left standing at the top, built with purpose, trusted under pressure, and ready to earn its place as the most coveted SIG of 2025. Pushing every advantage to the edge of what a concealed carry pistol can offer, the P320 Fuse marks the peak of SIG's EDC evolution. Built on SIG's proven P320 lineage, this pistol expands the platform's capabilities while staying true to what made it iconic: compact size, real capacity, and reliability that doesn't stutter. With the Fuse, SIG found the sweet spot between pocket-size concealability and duty-ready performance, and the result speaks to serious gun owners who won't tolerate weak triggers, limited capacity, or unbalanced feel. The slide runs full length and comes optics-ready, paired with an extended barrel and factory-compensated ports that reduce muzzle rise without bulky attachments. That means smoother recoil, faster follow-up shots, and tighter groups under pressure. Shooters consistently report accurate hits out to 25 yards with defensive loads and sub-2-inch groupings using 124-grain JHPs. The overall feel stays trim enough for appendix carry, but the grip module gives a full-fisted hold even for larger hands. Magazine capacity hits 21+1 with factory mags, bringing subcompact firepower to a level most full-size pistols barely reach. The grip texture has been updated for secure retention, and the undercut trigger guard gives a higher, more natural shooting position. Controls stay familiar: clean striker-fired break, short reset, crisp wall, but the trigger tuning feels more refined compared to older XL and XMACRO versions. Internal durability holds up under pressure testing and extended live-fire abuse. The hybrid design balances weight better than previous P320 variants, and the frame-mounted rail accepts most compact weapon lights for nightstand or vehicle duty crossover. Nothing here feels like overkill. Everything serves a purpose. Range time confirms this isn't just a scaled-up P365, it's a ground-up evolution, built from lessons learned through years of carry, feedback, and performance testing. The P365 Fuse lands at the intersection of concealment and capability. It checks every box that matters: carry comfort, shootability, ammo capacity, modularity, and control. For gun owners demanding more from their EDC rig without stepping into full-size territory, this pistol offers a serious edge with zero wasted features and no trade-offs. The top spot isn't about hype, it's earned through purpose-driven design and field-proven results. Owning the right firearm in 2025 isn't about chasing trends, it's about staying ready. Every one of these SIGs earned its place through performance, not popularity. From compact pistols engineered for speed and control, to steel frame classics that deliver unmatched precision, to a rifle that traces its roots to the front lines of modern warfare. This list was built around one simple truth: you don't rise to the occasion, you fall to your level of training and gear. The P365 Fuse redefined what a carry pistol should offer. The SXG Legion added weight and control without killing concealment. The XMACRO Comp and FLUX Legion brought innovation without sacrificing reliability. The X-FIVE SXG and P226 X-FIVE proved that balance, mass, and trigger quality still reign supreme. And the MCX SPEAR, well, that's a statement piece for patriots who take readiness seriously. Your loadout should reflect your mission: home defense, everyday carry, competitive dominance, or just protecting what's yours when no one else will. These aren't range toys. They're purpose-built tools for people who understand what the Second Amendment was written for. Like the video if it hit the mark, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay sharp.